Hey, what's going on, guys? Isaiah here from Atheist Academy. Look, today we're going to be talking about atheism. I'm going to define it properly, tell you what atheism is and what atheism is not, because too often now I'm seeing people that just don't understand what atheism is, and it's not one of those ideas that I want to be misconstrued. So, let's get started. What is atheism not? Atheism is not the belief in Darwinian evolution. Okay, not all atheists, believe it or not, believe in evolution. The ideas, while they may be correlated, they're not related to each other. Okay, now saying that there is no God, it makes sense that we explain the diversity of life in some other way, and we do. We have the theory of evolution to do that, but the theory of evolution is no closer related to the theory of to atheism than the theory of gravity is related to atheism. Okay, both explain natural phenomena in a way that can be measured and observed. So that's one misconception that we're going to get out of the way. Atheism is not the belief in evolution, but atheists can believe in evolution because there's evidence for it. It explains the world that we live in, just like the theory of gravity, the theory of cellular division and whatnot. They're all ways to explain nature. Second thing, okay, atheism is not worshiping the devil. As silly as that sounds, there are people that believe it. There are people that believe atheists are just evil people who eat babies and worship Satan all day and all night and listen to metal rock music and whatever. And you know what? I'm sure there are atheists that listen to metal and eat babies. I'm sure somewhere in the world that's happened. I'm not saying that that's a big thing in the community, though, because most of us are not that stupid. Okay, most of us don't actually do that. But most importantly, none of us worship Satan. Okay, if you're an atheist, then you don't believe in Satan just as much as you don't believe in God. Okay, so the idea of atheists being Satanists, no. Atheists are not Satanists. Atheists don't believe in Satan. We don't believe in God. And hopefully none of us believe in Santa Claus. It's like the same thing, okay? It's a fairy tale. So, that's the second thing we have out of the way. Atheists do not worship Satan, okay? Nor any other god for that matter. We don't believe in God. All right? We don't believe in Satan. Third thing, I want to talk about atheism and agnosticism because some people are kind of confused on the difference. Atheism just says that you don't believe in God, right? Agnosticism, however, answers the question, do you think that it's possible for God to exist? And an agnostic person will say, well, I don't know. God could exist and he couldn't exist at the same time. They're not sure, all right? They don't know where to put themselves. That's okay. I'm sure a lot of you watching this are agnostic. You don't know if God is real. You don't know if he's not real. And it's okay if you don't want to decide immediately, but I want to tell you there's a difference between agnosticism and atheism, and they answer two different questions. Do you currently believe in God? Do you currently believe that there's a man up in the sky watching over your life who created the universe? It's okay to be unsure, but it's like flicking a switch, okay? It's like a light. Either the light is on or it's not on, okay? You cannot be in both states at one time. The light cannot be both on and off. All right, so it's the same thing with God. Do you believe that he's there or do you not believe that he's there currently? I know you may think that there's a possibility that he could be, but I'm asking you, do you think that he is? Do you believe that he is? If you answer no, then you're an atheist. It's that simple. And you still may be agnostic about your atheism. I don't believe in dragons myself, but on the same breath, I still think it's possible for dragons to exist somewhere. Maybe not on this planet, but somewhere out there in the universe, something that looks exactly like a dragon and perhaps somehow breathes fire may be there. I'm agnostic about that. Do I believe it is? Do I currently hold that belief? No. No, I don't. But again, I don't know. Perhaps it's there. So I don't believe. You could say I'm a dragonist, but yet I'm agnostic about it. It's the same way with God. You can be agnostic and not believe in him at the same time. You can be an agnostic atheist. They answer two different questions. So now that I've told you what atheism isn't, let's talk about what atheism is. Atheism is simply not believing in God. I've actually said that earlier in this video, but it's that simple. So next time anybody tells you anything about atheists being, terrible people or worshiping whatever, or just any extreme example that they'll give you, which is most likely fallacious and wrong, all you have to say is, well, atheism isn't any of that. Atheism is nothing more than not believing in God. And there's nothing that connects us besides that belief. All of us atheists just don't believe in God. But some of you may believe that the earth is flat, okay? And that has nothing to do with atheism. Most likely, if you're an atheist, you don't believe that, because I'm pretty sure if you can figure out there's no God, you can figure out the earth is round too. But that's a different topic for a different video. For now, I'm just going to leave you with that. Consider it. I'm speaking right now to the people that are indifferent about their belief. Okay, it's okay to be agnostic, and it's okay to believe in God even to an extent. Perhaps right now you're on the edge. You don't know what to believe, okay? I just want to put the facts out there for you. So that's what I'm doing. No, there's nothing about atheism that's worshiping the devil, that's, believing in evolution. Again, most atheists do, but it's not related, okay? And atheism and agnosticism is two different things. So keep that in mind. All you need to know is that atheists do not believe in God. All right? Take care. I hope that helped you in any type of way. And I will talk to you guys again soon, I'm sure. Bye-bye.